Hello everyone, I'm Alpha. This is Mid Simply Talk. So this lecture will be based on creating a file in QuickBooks. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button and give us a like. You can see here this is a pre-layout of QuickBooks Desktop. And you can see here we want to create a new company file. And here is where you want to open an existing file that you have opened. And you can see here, open a sample file is where QuickBooks has generated a sample file for you if you want to open it, or a sample for consultant business, sample for law firm. These are all sample. But now let's start here to create a new company file. You don't click and you wait on it. Now you can see here, let's set up your business. We are going to set up the QuickBooks. So now you can see, control the setup and fine tune the company file, right? So you click on detail stats because you want to start with the company's name, profiles, and what you need to set for the companies. So now we want to set on the company's name. Let's say is made simple with us Alpha. So this is a company name, made simple with us Alpha. So the legal name could also be made simple with made simple with us Alpha. Okay. So now you can see here the tax ID. If it's necessary, you can even put your tax ID. And here we want to put our state address. Let's see, our state address is 8687 Sports Road. That's our address. 87 Sports Road. And here we can put Freetown. And here we can put our zip, number 201, and then to our county phone number. You can even put your phone number here. You can put here your email address as a case may be. And also, let's move on to the next. So here you can see, select your industry. So if we are setting up the QuickBooks, we are using the easy step interview, don't forget. So we want to select our interview. We want to select our industry. So our industry can be based on different dimensions. If your industry want to focus on QuickBooks, bookkeeping, you're going to click on what? Accounting or bookkeeping. But if your industry is going to focus on for non-profit organizations, you are going to click on non-profit. If it is for professional consultants, you are going to click on professional consulting. But here, our main focus is to open a new company file. Then let's click on general product-based business. So you can watch here how is your company organized. So you can see here for sole proprietorship is for one-man business, whether you are the owner of the business, you are single, and you want to set up a QuickBooks for your business. And mind you that if you are selling, let me see, a watch, your watch is your inventory. So as the inventory may cost, your sole proprietorship, you are going to click on sole proprietorship. So if it is for partnership, you are as a business owned by two more people, so you are going to click on partnership. And you can see limited liability company, whereas the business is separate from its legal owners, and you can click on it. But however, as the case may be, we want to open the company. Let me say we want to open the limited liability company. You can click on here, next. Okay, so we want to select our fiscal year. Select the first month of your fiscal year. Some organization whereas the accounting period runs from January to December, but it also depends in QuickBooks whether your accounting period starts in August. But mind you that in accounting, we deal with what one accounting period are. Okay. So let me say my fiscal year starts in January, right? You know that is the start of the accounting period, January. Let's move on. So you can see that I need to set up my password. Then let me set it up. So you can see here my password. Okay. So are we good? Okay, I think the password doesn't match. Okay, let me try. So let me see here. Okay, then okay, we are good to go. So you can see here, create your company file. You click on next, it's okay. So you are going to save this file into the desktop. So you can see save, right? So this is made simple with us, Alpha. Okay, save, right? Save. So as the QuickBooks file is saving in the desktop, you hold on a minute because it's working. And then you can see here it's generating. And also if you're just coming in, don't forget to hit the notification bell button, give us a like. And mind you, we are trying to create a new company file in QuickBooks. And please be patient, it's working. So it's saving in the desktop. Okay, I think it's coming up. Okay. So now let's see. Come on. Okay, 90. Okay. So we are good to go, right? So now customizing QuickBooks for business. So how do we customize our QuickBooks? Here is the very most important set of aspects in setting up the easy step in QuickBooks. Now click on next. You can see what do you sell? Service only. Are you selling a service short as was consulting, renting, gym membership, hairstyling service, event service, construction, and labor? These are all service if you are rendering service. If the organization you want to set up the QuickBooks for is rendering short services, then you click on what service only. But mind you, if the organization that you are setting up is involved in in fertilizing, boats, hardware, tickets, insurance policy, then you click on what product only. But here we are going to click on both service and products. So click on both service and products and you click next. Are we okay? Now, do you charge sales tax? Yes, in our QuickBooks, our question will also be charge on sales tax. So you click on yes and you click on next. So do you want to create estimate in QuickBooks? Yes, I want to create estimate in QuickBooks. I want to know. You click on yes. So tracking customer order in QuickBooks. Yes, I want to know how many customers I have in QuickBooks. I want to do the follow-up, the later date, and I want to know how to manage those customers. So you click on X. So using statement in QuickBooks. Yes, I want to use statement. So do you want to use billing statement in QuickBooks? Yes, I want to use QuickBooks. So you say yes. Using progressive invoice. Yeah, we want to use progressive invoice. As the last lecture we discussed about invoicing. So you click on yes. Because you need to what? You need to invoice your customers. So do you want to keep track of bills you owe? Indeed, we want to keep track of bills that we owe because we need to settle out those bills. Tracking inventory in QuickBooks. Yes, I want to track this inventory in QuickBooks. Tracking time. Yeah, we want to track time because time is the most important instance in QuickBooks. Say yes, and then you can see, do you have employee? Yes, we have employee. You can say no, we don't have employee. But for now, the organization is setting up. We don't have no employees. So using accounts in QuickBooks, it's okay to set up your chart of an account. You need to decide the dates using, okay, it's okay. So now select a date to start tracking your finance. So we want to select a date in order for us to track our finance. We want to start tracking our finance and January 1st. Are we good? You know that this is the first month of the accounting period, whereas we have set it up in January, and that's why we decide to pick on January here as our fiscal year is our month, first month where we want to start tracking our finance. So we want to review income and expenses account. Yes, we're doing. So we are going to click on workman compensations. We click on finance income charge, insurance, process review, interest income. So we'll click on next. Are we good? Now, congratulations, we have completed the setting up of QuickBooks using the easy step. Now go to setup. So as the QuickBooks is setting up, due to the information that we gave him, and you can see here, it's generating all the reports that we gave. Now here is a full report that we give. Okay. Here is the layout of QuickBooks that I have set, made simple with us. Don't forget to follow us, hit the notification bell button, and give us a like. So you can see this is the layout of made simple with us using the QuickBooks. You can see this is the home. You can see at the purchase order. If your customer made a purchase order, you need to record it into the purchase order. So you can see here, there are different files. I have explained it. That's why I advise you to watch the first video on Made Simple. The beginners, you can see the accountants. Yeah, we are going to discuss more about it on the next video. And you can see here customer. Yeah, we want to add customer. You can see, just be familiar with the interface. That's my advice. And you can also see employee. We want to track time. Click on time, activate QuickBooks time.